Hey guys, I'm Jordy, and this is your guide to doing Shadowfang Keep without dying on hardcore. But wait, Jordy, why do I need a guide for SFK? This place is easy. Well, if these people had watched this video before they started, they'd have been 60 right now, standing over Kel'Thuzad's corpse, having beaten the game and enshrined in the Champions Hall. But no, they're dead, so watch the video. Okay, so for Shadowfang Keep, I recommend you be around level 24. The final boss, Archmage Arugal, is level 26, so 24 is a solid place to be to tackle him while also not being too high that you aren't getting experience from all the mobs. I'd also recommend you bring a mage or druid for this place. There's a few annoying curses that you'll want to remove. It's not strictly necessary, but definitely will help. Okay, so quest-wise, for the Horde, there's a bunch. Most importantly, Arugal must die, which you can pick up at the Sepulcher here, which rewards a great ring for everyone. Ooh, stamina. Now, if you're Alliance, getting here is a total pain in the ass. It's spooky trying to avoid dangerous patrols like the Forsaken Courier and then venturing into Silverpine. If you do decide to do it, grab the flight paths at Refuge Point and South Shore. They'll help you later when you do visit these zones. Now, Shadowfang Keep is actually a pretty cramped dungeon. Lots of windy hallways and staircases that are packed with mobs. So when you're in here, you want to make sure that you go slow and avoid pulling extra things without realizing it. There's a few ways to hit the O shit button and escape that we'll go over, but just try to avoid it. Entering the portal, we clear up and through this gatehouse before releasing an NPC that will open the gate for us, giving us access to the instance as a whole. Now we'll clear through this courtyard, being careful not to let things wander into other packs, grabbing any patrols we can, and pulling things up through this staircase before getting to the courtyard as a whole. The goal being to head into this doorway. But wait, make sure that you kill these neutral horses. They have the lowest chance to drop a Fell Steed saddlebag, a unique white 10-slot bag, so good luck. Also, if you're a paladin, the smithing hammer you're looking for is right there, so grab it. Good luck on finishing that quest. Okay, so in we go, through the kitchen, through Razorclaw the Butcher, and into this banquet room. Be super careful. Pull each pack back into the previous room so as to prevent anything unexpected from happening, and then finally up to Baron Silverlane. This guy debuffs his target with Veil of Shadow, reducing healing taken by 75%, so make sure you stay topped up the whole time. Priests, a good powered shield here can help a lot. There's a big ring here too, good luck. Okay, so this next room with the Wailing Guardsmen can be kind of spooky, pun intended. They do an AoE silence, so make sure your healer is safely in the back and you pull everything out of the room one at a time. If you do pull extra, don't panic. Just maintain threat and keep things away from your healer. That silence is no joke. If you pull like this though, you should panic and run. Alright, Springvale at the top of this little stair here comes with a few ads. Kill them first because they silence and then start in on him. Once he goes down, we progress up to these parapets. Be careful and don't do what Mitch did here and accidentally jump off because you'll fall out of the instance. He's lucky he's a rogue here. Alright, into this little shack where Oda the Blind Watcher is. Be careful to pull stuff back and try not to double or triple pull if you can help it. The bats that he comes with get buffed by his Howling Rage move, so kill them first, then him. There's also a rare mob here called Deathsworn Captain that drops a nice mail chest. Good luck. Okay, so clearing through this next area is super tricky. One thing to note is you can jump down onto this roof and then into the courtyard before running out of the instance if you do accidentally pull too much or things go awry. Try not to, but it's here if you need it. Alright, down these stairs and into this room, the room that I think is the most dangerous in the instance. Do not get close to this far wall. You can accidentally pull the top, which will path all the way up and towards you, grabbing a bunch of mobs on the way and overwhelming you super easily. Just hug this corner, go up the stairs, and safely avoid doing that. If you do accidentally, just run out like I mentioned earlier. Just not on this side or you'll end up like these guys. Okay, we're almost home free. We go up these stairs, deal with Fenris, and then up and around to meet Wolfmaster Nandos. He's no big deal. Well, usually. And before we know it, we're facing down Arugal. Now, he's not to be underestimated. Lots of people die here unexpectedly. His Void Bolt hits for 2 to 300, and he mind controls a random raid member for 10 seconds. If you do get mind controlled, have a plan. CC them, avoid that damage, and do your best to burn the boss ASAP as it will drop the MC. A backup healer can help if your healer does get MC'd, and remember, you can LOS those Void Bolts, so abuse that if necessary. There's also a strategy to kite the boss back to the room you fought the Wolfmaster in and LOS a bunch. They'll teleport away occasionally, but always return, so just be patient. Either way, just don't lose your cool here. Target dummies are nice, use all those cooldowns, just get the boss dead. Alright, well that's it for Shadowfang Keep. This is one of my favorite dungeons on the way up to 60, and I hope you take the time to tackle it next time you're leveling, and good luck on that Shadowfang drop. If you found this video helpful, do me a favor and like and subscribe. I'll have more dungeons guides coming soon, and knowing you guys like these will make sure I finish the series up, all the way to 60 and beyond. And while I can help you in these dungeons, I can't keep you safe out there in Azeroth at large. But fear not, Rested XP has you covered. Their hardcore leveling guides are easy to use, meticulously crafted by some of the world's fastest and most experienced levelers, all to keep you safe and quickly get you to 60. There's stuff like logout skips, dangerous enemy warnings, and more, all wrapped up in one easy to use add-on. Just trust the arrow and keep your head on a swivel. I've got a link in the description below to help you find it. Thanks again to everyone whose clips I've used in this. I've linked their channels in the description below. Alright, that's it for me. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next guide, Black Fathom Deeps.